What is up, guys? It's Magic the Gamer, back today with another video of Minecraft. Now, I've done a lot of videos of showing you how to build a 7x7, 8x8, 9x9, and a 10x10. What the frick are you doing on the glass? How the heck do you get on the glass? I apologize, guys. I don't know why they do this. Alright, give me the sword. I'm gonna kill this. Stop! Oh, what the heck? How did the vines get there? Dang it. Oh my. Sorry, guys. This is really frustrating. I put the vines here and apparently they grew. Are you serious? Get down. Apparently they grew, and let me just destroy the vines because they're getting to the point where they're walking above the vines, and that's not what they're supposed to be doing. Come on. Alright, whatever. I'm not even gonna worry about that, guys. I'm sorry. This is not what I wanted to do by the start of the video. So guys, we've done a lot of buildings in the past, some creative ones, some amazing ones, but I want to teach you all like how to build just simple. Something, you know, simple. So guys, we're going to teach you how to build a tool house. If you guys know what a tool house is, it is a house full with just random tools, blocks, mostly stuff to do with tools and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now, first of all, guys, this is a pretty big size location here, so we're going to try to make it a small house. Now, guys, like I said, make sure that when you build, you at least leave a block or two. I'm going to leave a block because it's getting to the point where I'm using too much space, and I'm going to do it all the way till about... I don't think we needed that big, but I'm going to put it like right there. I'm going to do a 4 block up, so that's normally what I start with, is 4 block up. Now, guys, I'm not going to do like they normally do. You don't technically need that block. I'm just using that block for now. And then I'm going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to place the 4 block here, like that, guys. Now, you technically don't need this here right now. Now, you can do it any type of location you want. You don't technically have to like use the same materials or the same design as I do. But, guys, so what we're going to start with... Hold on, am I doing it right? Wait, hold up, guys. Okay, I am doing it right. I'm just making sure that I'm doing it right and teaching you guys right. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to do this. And you want to make sure it's like this. And then you can put it to where it's like this to add more of a statue type design. And then you want to go here. You don't want to hit it there. So you want to hit it like this. You can leave the torches like that if you prefer. Or you can pretty much raise it down. It all matters. So we're going to cover it like that. This is what we're going to start with. This is what it's going to look like, guys. Now this is a tool house. So technically you can add whatever you want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and add it like that. Redo that. So I'm going to take this fence out right here, guys. This fence is really annoying. So I'm going to take this fence out just right here where it's at. And I'm going to redo it. But like this. So that way it kind of... you know, it doesn't like affect the actual design method. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, is just trying to make it nice. I'm gonna redo the torch on this side, guys. So this is what it's gonna look like when you get started. Now, a tool house, you can do it technically however design you want, but let's go with 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna go 4 up again like this, and we're gonna do the same with this side. We're gonna make sure it's even. We're gonna do a 4 block up, just like that. That's kind of what you want to do, and you can pretty much take any type of design you want. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it like this. We're not going to do that like that yet. So we're going to make sure this is like this. And then we're going to do it one last time. And then one last time. So it's going to be like 4 row by the time you count it. And you want to copy the same way you did on that side, where it goes lower and lower. Kind of gives you a type of hunchback feel to it. And you can technically add any type of design you want to it, and then the last location like this, and then you can do the final one like this if you prefer. To add more creative designs, since we're having to cut this out because of the location that it's at. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that out just completely, just for now, just to kind of show you guys what we're doing. Now this is what it looks like, guys, for a tool house. You don't technically have to use that design or that method. Let me just get rid of this hole completely because I'm tired of like having to do it. Now guys, since it is raised out a little bit higher, I'm gonna cut this back. Just make sure it matches with kind of the design method like that. Now you technically don't have to do it any type of design like that, but since we are technically adding more design methods and stuff like that, you can do that if you prefer, where you leave a gap like that if you prefer, and you don't have to do it this way. In other words, you can take it and you can just do it this way, like that, to add more of an arch and a curve to it. It technically doesn't really matter, but this is a actual tool tower, or tool house, tool shed, or whatever you technically want to call it. You can technically do whatever you want. Now guys, we're going to make sure that this is where the torch ends. You want to make sure that happens on this side. You can put a torch on this side if you want to be technical. So that's what we're going to be doing, just to kind of get enough lightness. So this is what it's going to look like, guys, when you actually get started. Now you want to make sure this is where villagers can use it, and only villagers. So I'm going to do a zigzag design of torches like that, just to kind of brighten that up. So this is what it looks like. You technically, you don't have to have that there, but you can add that if you want to be more protective, to be honest. Now guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the sandstone wall, which looks like this. And I'm going to make sure to add it on this, all the way like this. And I'm going to raise it up again for safety measures and safety reasons. Hold up. I can't get out. Hold up, give me a sec. It's like that. You don't technically have to add that. You can do fence if you prefer. But you can, like I said, you can use sandstone or wall. Now I'm going to do the fence on this side because it clicks more easier with the actual fence like that. Now I'm going to add it like this. And I'm going to make sure it goes like that on all of it. So it kind of adds more of a character design to it. Dang it, what the... Wait, hold up. Why is it doing that? It's making that shape like that. Hold up, I'm going to fix this real quick. There we go, guys. I might have to raise the grass up a little bit on this side just to make it work. But that's okay. I'm probably going to have to do that anyways. But guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that this whole backside gets covered and just a fence like this. So that's what it's going to look like. It kind of adds a nice design to your deal. So guys, this is what it's going to look like from the front side. You can technically build something smaller over here if you want. So we're going to add some more stuff later to this. Now guys, we're going to add a house. Since we got plenty of land right here, we are definitely going to make sure to add a house probably in the next video. But right now I just wanted to build a house sections where kind of like the villagers can just use building supplies and materials like that just so they can build. So that's what we're going to be doing. So that's what it's going to look like, guys, when you actually get started. Now you can technically, if you want, you can add stone for your base of your ground like this. Why do I keep forgetting that there's no actual like underground? Because I keep forgetting that I never patch it up. Dang it. Are you serious, my brother? So I'm going to make sure to ruin all this grass like this. So where it is just nothing but the way it is like this, just to add more a creativity design to it. Let me go and add a person in there. Let me get rid of the sandstone real quick. I'm gonna use a actual iron golem for now, just to kind of keep those mobs at bay. I keep forgetting not to actual like patch it up. Dang it, why do you keep giving me the bones? I don't want the bones. Get rid of the bones. I'm going to leave the iron golems down there. I'm not even going to worry about patching that up. It's just so much work. Alright guys, so we're going to replace that with the stone outline instead of the grass outline. Dang it, hold up. Every single time I keep forgetting that I destroy grass, and then I end up like actual like... So guys, this is what it's going to look like when you actually like get fully like actual done. Let me just patch up this grass here, just enough so that it actually like can stay. I'm gonna patch up all this grass while I'm here, because I don't want like mobs spawning underneath and then like the villagers are like dying because they blew a hole in the ground. Why is there so many like idiots? Like I'm talking about the mobs. I give you a huge shout out to yourselves if you are one of the new Magic the Gamer uh oh my gosh, I'm going blanks. New subscribers, give yourself a good hug or show yourself some love because you deserve it. I think we just passed 130. We're almost 140, guys. If we can keep it up and go 140, guys, I think we'd be really good. Make sure to tell your friends, tell your family, just to kind of boost it up a little bit. If you got any suggestions of what you want to see built in this, don't hesitate to actually like message me. You can message me on Facebook. You can message me on Discord. You can get in contact with me pretty much easy. It's actually pretty easy to get in contact with me. I'm not like other YouTubers who are just gonna like not talk to you, not want to hang out with you, not want to do anything pretty much. It depends on where you're at. I might not be able to hang out with you, but I wouldn't mind playing, you know, Minecraft and stuff like that with you. Right now, like I've been saying, the only game I've got so far that's actually available to actually play with the actual public or to play with actual subscribers is unfortunately Call of Duty. But I am working on trying to get the actual other games to be ready. Alright, let's make sure this gets done. So guys, we're going to make sure that gets patched up like that. That's what it's going to kind of look like when we get patched up. Now you technically can add any type of design you want. We're not going to do that design now. Where's the, yeah, give me the cobblestone. We're going to use the cobblestone like this to make an arch like this. It's kind of give it a more texture and color. And you can technically color that, but I'm not going to do it. So guys, this is what it's going to look like when you actually get like fully actually done. Now since it is enough room, you can build all sorts of different types of tools or materials. Now since this is a shed for tools and material, we're going to turn around and add some tools and material. So let's go to our bed section and get some tools. So let's go with a fletching table, a cargo table, a smithing table, a grinder. What else is more of a like an actual like village type situation? I'm trying to figure out like what all. Oh, saw blade. Yeah, I was like, there's got to be another one. We're gonna put the smithing table there, that table there, that table there, that table there, and then let's go with these two. We're gonna destroy these. Dang it, I destroyed way too much again. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna go fix this up, and let's make sure that this gets stoned. We're gonna put some grinder stables like that, and kind of give it, you know, more of the homey type feel. No, we're still not done because I want to add more, what am I trying to say? More, type of feel to it. More of a, what is it? What am I trying to, you can even have an anvil if you want, and I think you can do, I don't know what all you can add in here. You can add pretty much a lot of stuff. We're going to add an anvil there, anvil there. So this is a tool house. You mostly can just put tools in it. It'll just keep you out of the rain. Oh, yeah, let me destroy this. I forgot about the backside. When I was doing that, I was like, wait, is there a backside to this? Hold on, let me fix this real quick, guys. There we go. So that's what. So this gives you enough room to actually just stand there and just watch. You can watch the ground or whatever. We still got a lot of work on this village, but this is pretty much what it is. So with this, you can use to actually pretty much do whatever you want. It's just for a tool deal. So right now it's just a tool deal. Although I have smithing deals over there, which I actually need to get rid of. Hold on, let me get rid of these real quick because I was thinking about replacing that with something else. So guys, so this is more of a tool house. the tool house is an easy, pretty much an easy way of building. You can build your house this way. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can actually build your house this way to be a simple house. But guys, this is just a tool shed. I'm gonna work on getting this grass up on at least this side because it just looks weird. Let me just get this up. Now with the tool tool, you can pretty much add any type of material, armor. You can even add, wait, that's one thing I forgot. I forgot to add armor break. Let me get all this done, because I gotta make sure that all the grass is even. Because I'm trying to make sure that this whole land is leveled, but it's been taking a while to get all this land leveled. Because I'm going to use dynamite and TNT and stuff like that. Well, which is dynamite. Wow, I just made myself even stupider. But, you know, I'm just trying to get it all leveled and smoothed out to where it's just kind of leveled off. But it's been taking a while, which is understandable. So, right now we're just going to try to get this section leveled so we can get the fence leveled again. Because I didn't realize how close I was to the fence when I did that. There we go. And let's destroy all this because we're going to redo this fence. Oh. Cobblestone, and I need the torches and the fence. I gotta redo this, so hang on guys. It won't take long to actually do this. There we go, guys. That should work. Oh, let me put some torches here because I feel like the torches here would actually brighten it up. Oh, I want my village to be like the most brightest village in the world. That's why I'm adding so much torches on everything. So guys, this is what it looks like. It's kind of actually a pretty good idea. You can actually be able to add several different things to it. Hold up, this is not I need to fix that. Hold up. So you can add more of a platform if you want. You can take out and dig these out like this, and then you can dig it out again if you prefer. You just kind of add that more type of cooler feel if you prefer. So what you can do is you can take all this out like this, turn around and yank the dark oak wood like this, raise these up to have 4 block like this if you want. Yeah, I'd probably do a 4 block because I wouldn't actually recommend doing like a 3 block like that. You can raise it up to like that. 4, and then this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put this little bar here like that. And I did it again where I did it like that. So where it kind of adds more of a character, and then you can go all the way like this to add more of a homey feel. And then you can turn around and you can like take the smooth stone here, and you can add like a type of platform, or not really a platform, but you can add just kind of something to add more of a feel to it, to be honest. Like is that even? Okay, that is even. I was about to say, like, is that even? But, like, that is even. I was like, what? Like, sometimes you're like, you have to stop and look. And you can technically add whatever you want on that. So, you can actually have a more of a nice, cozy type style. And you don't have to work in the sun when you're trying to grind your sword. Like that. Kind of more sharpen it up, even though I'm in creative. But this is a pretty good idea for tools. You can put chest here, all through this wall here, and all through this. Or you can put chest like right here. It gives you a pretty good deal for a tool house. Now, I would definitely recommend using this. You don't technically have to add that front porch deal. Let me see if I can spawn a... Now I gotta go and find... I'm gonna spawn a tool or a blacksmith just to see if you actually like it. No, it's not a blacksmith. Give me a blacksmith. Give me a blacksmith. Come on. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. I didn't think it would spawn that fast. Get rid of that. You can technically add any type of feature you want. You can add grass or whatever to make it more of a festive home. But guys, I think this is probably like the simple way to actually build your actual tool house. Uh, it's actually pretty easy. It's simple, and if you guys have any questions, like I said, just contact me on Facebook or contact me on Discord. Either way, I'm gonna try to get some more apps where y'all guys can contact me. Like I'm gonna try to get an Instagram account set up for Magic the Gamer. But in the meantime, hope you guys enjoy. If you do, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. This is Magic the Gamer signing off.